Here's the coke you asked for.
I'm under arrest?
Yes, for now.
What am I under arrest for?
Let me just read you your rights first.
Why am I under arrest?
Well, for robbery, but let me just get to this first.
I'm arrested for robbery.
But yeah, let me just read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Does that make any sense? Does that make sense, Jeff? I need a yes or a no. Do you understand your rights? Good. So, Jeff.
You know, you really didn't have to read that shit.
Well, it's mandatory.
Yeah, but I know my fucking rights are. Even the cop earlier told me. You know, I hear that shit every time I get put in here for some fucking bullshit.
Alright. I'm just doing protocol.
Thanks for the coat.
You're welcome. So, Jeff, what'd you do last night?
What do you mean?
Well, what'd you do last night?
Can I get a Butterfinger with this?
I'll get you that later, but right now, I need to ask you about what happened last night.
I was out. Look, I know I'm gonna be here a while. These dumbass interrogations are always a bitch. So, can I just get that Butterfinger now?
Yeah, we just have a few more questions first.
You just tell someone out there to get one?
Well, you give me a little, I give you a little. That's how this works. A few more questions and I'll get you with that Butterfinger. So, were you with anyone when you were out? A friend? Or your wife?
I ain't got a wife.
Well, it says here you do, Jeff.
Is this saying there that we're fucking divorced?
Well, were you with anyone?
No.
Well, what times were you out then?
I don't know. Didn't keep track.
Okay, Jeff, you're not helping me out much here. If you talk to me, I can talk to your parole officer about helping me out.
That doesn't mean dick.
I'm sure there are other ways we could help you out.
Well, it was dark. Like 10, I guess.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Jeff?
I went to Bull Shooters. Gave him a resume.
That's like a bar, right?
Yeah.
Where's that again? Oh, is that the one by the Wells Fargo?
I think there's like a Wells Fargo in that Plaza shopping thing. I don't know.
Right, so you went to the bar to give them your resume, not to get a drink?
No.
So it was money tight? Well, looking here, you're up to your neck in legal fees.
What?
So it says here, Jeff, you're in a custody battle for your daughter?
Does it fucking say that right there, smart
Chill
ass?
out. I was just confirming it, dude. So, did you have any drinks while at the bar?
Nah, I don't drink.
What's that there?
Huh? Nah, just itchy.
Heroin?
Yeah.
How long you been addicted to heroin?
Long time, buddy.
So when you last do heroin?
Yeah, yesterday morning.
Trying to get sober?
Yeah.
How come?
Fuck you mean how come? I don't like doing it anymore.
Well, what made you want to sober up anyways? Most people, they want to sober up because they want to hold down a job or they want to feel better about themselves. Or is it because of family, Jeff?
What? I just want to be sober, man.
Is that right?
Can I just get that Butterfinger now?
After you answer a few more questions. So, what time did you go to the Wells Fargo last night?
What? I was not no Wells Fargo last night.
Really? Well, you're going to have to convince me because we got a lot of evidence, a lot of physical evidence.
Like what?
Fingerprints, surveillance footage.
Bullshit, man. I didn't rob no fucking place. And I was not no goddamn Wells Fargo either. So wham bam, thanks for the coat. Now give me back my fucking cell.
Well, why should I do that? You haven't been helpful to me at all, Jeff. Now, I'm going to go get that Butterfinger. And you just sit here and think, long and hard, about what happened last night. Maybe that Butterfinger will help jog your memory. You want me to get that for you?
No.
Alright, so when did you go to Wells Fargo?
It was dark.
It was around, I don't know, 8 p.m.
Sure.
Well, that was the time the robbery took place, so do you know who did it? Jeff. Someone walked into Wells Fargo with a gun. He held up the teller, blew his head off. This guy is dangerous. You wouldn't want someone like that out there, would you? He could hurt other people. He could kill other people. What if someone like this was around Amelia? You'd be terrified, right? If I were you, I'd want him far away from my children. I'd want him locked up.
You're sick.
Now, Jeff, I'm going to ask you a very important question. It's crucial that you answer this correctly. But I believe in you. I know you know the right answer.
Will she be able to visit?
That's all dependent on what you say next. So, Jeff, did you rob the Wells Fargo on 54th Street?
Yes.
And did you shoot and kill Robert Rodriguez at that Wells Fargo?
Yes.
Alright. Seems we're done here.